You may have to move that. Nice. Oh crap, wrong team. I do that a lot. I get excited like, oh wait, it's not right. Can you hear me, Matt?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Probably you're not muted. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. A couple seconds getting started. We are here at the Lady Tigers softball field. Dable's playing Reeltown. We are in the top of the first inning. We have one out with a runner on first and number 8, Miller, up to the plate. Ward just hit a line drive out to center field, right?
Yep. Oh, that was loud.
All right, in the circle today, we have Roy Mask. Little change up on the infield. Mary Riddle's playing third. Lily Childers is playing second. We got a strikeout, brings us to out number 2.
Rory's off-speed pitch is devastating.
Yeah. She's got a lot in her repertoire.
Yeah.
It's very devastating. Who's the first batter struck out too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, first batter grounded out to Ariana.
Okay. Now we've got number 4, Whitlow at the plate. The reason we're getting a couple minutes or a couple batters late getting started is because we had senior night, so we had some announcing duties up here in the press box, so it took us a minute to get all of our equipment going. Ooh, nice pitch, Roy. Good off-speed pitch. All right, Reeltown's record, based off what I could learn off Game Changer, is 4-9.
They're a good ball club. Their strength, in my opinion, is their hitting. They can put some runs up.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Great pitch.
Oh, good inside pitch. That batter was trying to hug the plate a little bit, I think.
Proud.
But that was beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, strike 3 for out number 3.
I'm gonna make a toast, but you still alive.
All right, everybody.
Like
I said, we had our senior recognition program before the game started today. And that was for our 3 seniors, Addie Caldwell, Isaiah Whitehart, and Jaden Pitts.
I miss them.
I don't know. Sure.
3 really, really good ball players. Played a lot of softball.
Sure. It was a nice little ceremony where we had their relatives came and escorted them from pitcher's mound all the way to the plate, and where they met Coach Barrett, and they got the flower. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they call it just like I'm rapping. I know we
Yeah, they've they're the foundation of the program. They've seen a lot of highs and a lot of lows.
Oh,
They kind of brought it back.
So let me see. So according to the notes I was given before the game, Addie has been playing softball for 4 years. Let's see. Isaiah has been playing for 6 years. And Jade has been playing for 6 years. And they've also got many other accomplishments.
That's not counting in
No,
the league and all that.
Oh, yeah. That's just for the DHS program. Yeah.
I think Addie comes from Horseshoe Bend.
Okay.
She
Okay.
transferred from Horseshoe Bend.
Okay. I got you. So she probably had a couple years there under her belt too.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anybody wants to let us know how picture quality is? I'm on the 5G network today. Trying to see how that goes. So just let us know. Can't hear us or anything like that. Okay, we got number 4, one of our seniors up to the plate, Isaiah Lockhart.
Don't call it outside.
And they look like they're pitching. Is that number 7 out there? Can you tell? That's Ward.
Yeah, it's different.
That's not one of their starters from what I can from what I can tell. It yes. So I remember this. I remember this picture from Little League. I actually spoke to her mom the other day at the New Site tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me that she had not played. This is her senior year. This picture, and that she has not played in 5 years.
Wow.
And so, but they convinced her to come back out and play for her senior year. So she's probably hadn't been in the circle in a few years. So, but yeah, from what I remember, she's a
Pretty impressive
pretty
that
good
she-
little ball player from
Yeah.
Little League.
If she can take off 5 years and then come back and pitch on the varsity level, that's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. All right, we've got a 3-1 count to Isaiah.
And bad.
He's going to walk Isaiah, which is not good for their defense.
Mm-mm.
And then we got our first baseman Ariana plate. So I know we talk a lot about the line process being like the wheels. I mean, they got super speedy, but I think Ariana gets up for the speed she's got because she's on first base.
Yeah.
She's a great first baseman. But when she's running these bases, I have noticed how fast she is on these bases. Also, hop up.
Oh, goodness, it's still there.
She's an all-around ball player. She's got it all. And she's especially got a bat. She's been on an absolute tear this year.
Yeah. Okay. So let me get over to some of our stats. Ariana, based off what I could find, has got the best batting average right now on the team with a 439. Nice. Oh man, if she had driven that a little further.
Well,
Not quite. I could tell it wasn't quite going. Just a little bit shy from bouncing. Oh, all right. She's gonna get a triple out of that, and shortstop throws the ball. She's gonna throw her out at third and ends up hitting Ariana. All right, good job, Ariana. She got a triple.
That's-
Scored Isaiah.
that's an out when we were kids in the backyard, but it's not an out in
Oh,
varsity.
yeah, and wiffle ball all
Yeah.
day, or cut ball like
Yes.
we played over at McKelvey Park. All right, we got our catcher Jade Pitts up to the plate with a runner on third, no outs. Ooh,
Ooh. Miss Pitts is fired up on senior day.
I like how it would be if she or one of these seniors hit a.
Yeah, I got one now.
Yeah,
Only got one this year.
yeah, I know.
We've hit the fence numerous times, but we've only got one to go over.
Mhm. All right. So at some point in time during this game, Matt, I'm gonna need you to take the iPad, check out, see what the Glenwood Lee Scott game score is, because Glenwood and Lee Scott are playing today. That's our two nemesis in area that have not played each other yet. That we have beat them each once.
And the rankings were just released. Glenwood is now the number 3 team in the 3A class.
Okay. And we dropped out of 10 due to our loss to Beauregard and Elmo
Yeah.
County.
I mean, we dropped to number 12, I think.
Okay.
Which,
Okay.
you know, we can get. Really, all that matters is that area tournament.
Yeah, for sure. Mm. I didn't throw that.
So Lee Scott's up 1-0
Okay, cool.
in the first inning.
Good deal. So,
A walk and a triple. His phones make it a lot louder.
what, my voice?
Both our voices.
Yeah. Have you gone back and listened to it on Monday?
No, I haven't had a chance.
But,
to.
that Monday was the first day with the headphones
Mhm.
and with Coach White, and I think it made our voices a little bit easier to hear. All right, Jaden's still battling.
What?
Jaden's still battling. Counts 3-2.
I was listening to it on the way in. You know, I'll come in and work the concession stand.
Mhm.
It sounded good. I couldn't tell. You couldn't really tell a difference. You know. which I don't listen, you know.
Well, your voice to me, when I go back and listen, always picks up better. I don't know if it's because I don't have
Oh, I've got,
a deep voice or, pops up to center field, shortstop, and he's going to get out. It's gonna bring up Mary Riddle.
Even if you are not ready for the
we've
day.
got to get hit ground balls and right. You're getting way too many pop-ups. And I've heard coach preach that too. Over and over. Yeah, ball on the ground, ball on the ground.
All right, Mary Riddle's up to the plate with Ariana still on third. Strike one.
He's got pretty wide strike. He's calling it. They're close. He's calling it.
One to Mary Riddle. Mary's batting 400 this year. She's got 8 RBIs.
Oh, so you're coming in. When did you get in? You did come in?
All right, 2-1.
You're gonna have to be patient. You can kind of tell this picture's been off for 5 years. She's doing a good job, but she's kind of all over the place right now.
I missed it.
Is that?
I thought that was enough dirt, honestly. All right, we've got a 2-2 count.
He gives Rory that side strike zone. It's gonna be a long day.
Mary. I would change up. Got her. Got her. Now our shortstop, Janaya Presley, comes up to the plate. Now, if she's, I don't know, she's got such a like stay back at that back leg. She could easily take this picture, take the yard.
Oh yeah. It's almost like Janaya thrives on higher velocity pitchers.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, he likes inside. Janaya's got a 429 for the season, and she's got a 21 RBIs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming clutch.
She's another one of our little speedsters on the bases.
Yeah, pretty much beat Gila with her bat.
Really. Foul ball. 0-2.
I don't think they're gonna be. I think we got it. I can get you how he's holding it.
Come on, Janaya. I mean, that was definitely way far inside, but just based off the umpire strike zone,
Yeah.
makes me a little nervous. Hard ground ball. Yeah, hard ground ball is straight to the shortstop, and she stays down on it and is able to throw it over the first and get Janaya out.
Still got one run out of it. That's good.
Kick the dust up.
Let's see, more about Reeltown. Like I said, I don't know how accurate their stats were on Game Changer, but I found a few things about some of their batters. All right, I don't believe this could be accurate, but there's one girl that says that she's batting 667.
Ooh.
That
Well, they are a good hitting team. I'm gonna give them, yeah. They'll put some runs on it. They actually in that tournament, they were beating Horsey Bend all the way up to the last inning, and Horsey Bend did a walk-off grand slam.
really,
And it was like 10. It was like a high-scoring game.
really. And they are coached by a Horsey Or Dable, a month now, right?
Yep.
Travis Fraggins.
Yep, last 2000, private practice. Some of y'all are listening to, his wife is Christy Waters. And Christy Waters was Miss Waters' daughter, longtime teacher at David. Very well loved teacher at David.
All right, we're gonna come to the top of the second inning, Dable 1, Reeltown 0. And I believe Stockdale is up to bat next. Is that say? Is that 28? Yeah, it's up 28, Stockdale, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Small.
Ball 1. Ball 2. I mean, I'm sorry, strike 1. Never mind.
It was, well, technically it was a ball, but it was up straight. Easy peasy.
Good job, Mary. Take long. All right, bouncing ground ball to our third baseman, Mary Riddle. Throws it over and gets the out.
See, when you're hitting ground balls like that, number one, the fielder's got to catch it. Then the
Okay.
fielder's got to throw it. And then the first baseman's got to catch it. So that's 3 plays that's got to be made. When you're hitting pop-ups and fly balls,
Just one.
you know, it's just, you just got to catch it in there and that's it.
Yeah. So there's a potential for 3 errors or 3, mistakes that could be made if you hit a ground ball,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to just one mistake that could be a drop fly
Right.
ball. Okay.
Now we want line drives, but if you're gonna hit it on the ground or line drive.
All right, we got number 6, Burdette up to bat now. Got 1 out.
That's a pretty pitch.
Can you look up, I'm sorry, if you since can you look up who number 20 is for
Mhm.
Reeltown? All right, we got a ground ball.
There you go, Mary.
Mary slides over and gets it a little high throw, but we got a good stretch out of our first baseman, Ariana Johnson, and she holds on to it and gets the out number 2. All right, go to Reeltown, and if we can see who number 20 is, I didn't get her number written down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was a great pitch.
All right, this is the girl that was pitching on Saturday.
Yeah. I
'Cause I
think
remember
she's
her.
a 7th grade.
Really?
I think.
Yeah, somebody associated 7th grade.
So this would be Clark, number 24 Clark. Ooh, that's a foul ball. All right, she went, she went opposite field, but it was a foul ball. All right, we got no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Clark up to bat. Little out.
He was baiting her, wanting to get her to take a swing at a bad pitch. Which is, when you're up that high, when you're up 0-2, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just don't want to miss.
Clark's batting 429 on the season.
Late. So did when you were catching, did y'all call your own pitches or the coaches?
No, the coaches called them. For me. I was not the ball small enough to know and remember like where the bat, where the
Mhm.
because some batters have a hard time
Right.
reaching outside, or you can trick them on,
Right.
the all speed every single time. I didn't have that kind of memory to remember where each batter,
Well, now we've got all this technology.
Yeah.
You can kind of. Yeah.
She gets a ground ball right by our first baseman to get a single out of that. All right, we've got Giles up to the plate now. And she's back to 370 this season. Clark, I'm trying to look how many stolen bases she's got. She's only got 3 more stolen bases, so
They want to test JP.
no.
Test they with Toledo.
All right, we got a 1-1 count. Giles.
Giles hit 370.
370.
Yeah, they can put some runs up in a hurry.
Yeah, I can tell they hit the guy on the ball. Ooh, must have been low.
Oh.
Must have been low. All right, we got 2-2. 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Little out. 3-2.
Boy, get around.
Let's go, Glory. We got this. It's good job, Lord.
Change up there.
All right, she's going to strike Giles out to bring us to the bottom of the second inning. All right, it's time to put some runs on the scoreboard table.
Yeah, I think they can. I think they can get this.
Yeah, I think so. I know our bats weren't on one night.
Yeah.
I mean, and we
Well, it's
lost by 1, but
it's timely. We can get runners on. We just got to start getting them in. We can get runners, basic loaded, runners on third, runner on second, third. We got to start getting those timely hits. We can hit. It's just those timely hits that we're struggling.
right. Or it seems like when we are getting on the way, we're having pretty good contact. It's like straight to an infielder that is clearly knows how to fill that position.
That'll work. As long as you're hitting that ball in the sweet spot of bat, good things can happen. You're gonna hit a few straight people, but more times than not, won't find the gap or it's gonna get down. We just gotta concentrate on hitting hard ground balls and line drives.
Yes. All right, we've got our pitcher Rory up to the plate. Some fun facts about some of these girls that I haven't broke out this season yet. So let's see. So Rory's favorite softball snack is any chocolate bar, not Snickers, not Three Musketeers. It's just any chocolate bar. I'm partial to Three Musketeers.
I know she's a hungry child in the games we're with. She comes to the concession stand, gets hamburger, Snickers, candy bar, drink, bag of chips.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Her and her dad come by after every game.
So she may not eat much before the game then. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little brown dirt ball.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're gonna have to be patient.
Sure.
I know it's a hard thing to do, but you're gonna have to be patient with this picture.
Ooh,
I got her.
I thought it did, but it didn't.
Yep, no,
It
I
did,
got her, yeah.
did get her. Okay. All right. So Rory gets skimmed with the ball and is gonna throw the roll.
I've seen it hit her jersey. Like it barely.
Barely skipped her. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Now we're gonna have speed up runner. Looks like Brandon Patterson's going in. Now we've got Ava Sanders up to the plate, and let's see what her favorite snack is. Cheese fries. That's what she said. It's on her mood. Okay. It is cheese fries. Okay. All right, let's go. Alphabet. All right, ball one. I think Reeltown played, according to what I saw, they had a game yesterday, I think scheduled game against Hanley. I think it was, but I didn't see the score or anything.
Got the second baseman playing right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's playing in for sure. She could just
Trying
you
to
could just pop it right over her head.
drag, they're looking for a drag right out there.
Yeah. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Mm. All right, outside corner is gonna be strike number 1.
Just gotta slow down. She's getting too much of a running start.
I'm not hungry right now, Ran. The reason why is because somebody fed these girls before the game and they eat like little chickens pecking, which is nothing at all. And so there was plenty of food down there for me to grab something before the game started. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike to Ava. Runner on first.
Good base hitter.
Oh, I was nervous. All right, she's gonna walk, thankfully. Now we're gonna bring up number 3, one of our seniors, Addie.
It's a good deal. We got pretty good speed on the base path.
Yes,
Just gotta
we
be
do.
smart. We've had some base running errors here the past few games. Let's be smart.
Yes. I think base running is another major factor to what happened to us
Yeah.
at the game on Monday.
It's bit us a couple games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Addie's favorite ballpark snack is Slim Jims.
Was 2 for 3 against Beauregard. I think he had a 2 doubles.
Okay. Good for her.
Double and a single. What's that? That was like a
She's batting a 364 this season, so not bad.
that was like a slow pitch.
Yeah. I wonder why they're not putting that other picture in the little. It looks like
She may have
she on
threw-
second.
They may have a region game coming up,
Uh,
maybe.
it's gonna pop out to
Yeah.
left field and be out. And throw it in at the beginning of our runners, tag it up, you know.
This is what we got to work on. We've got to get these runners in. You get runners on first and second. You got to.
All right, we've got our left fielder, Raya, in batting. Ooh, not bad. That was on base. Foul ball, though. All right, runners on first and second, 1 out with a Raya Lockhart up to the plate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we've
don't make
got
them.
to put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. Mm. Number 2. Runners at first and second. She's hitting 368. No, this is Araya, not Desire.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Why do we keep dropping everything? Like our back side, popping everything up.
Mhm.
It's become a back. I mean, I've noticed quite a few of us are doing it. All right, so Araya is going to pop out to their center field for out number 2. Bring up Isaiah, top of the lineup.
Yeah, we got to, we got to feel. All right, it's senior day. You got to walk last at that.
All right, we got 2 outs. Runners on first and second with Isaiah Lockhart at the plate.
Video's blurry and really laggy.
All right. I will swap over in a minute.
I went straight up and in that game.
Ow. All right, so she's gonna get hit by a pitch and is going to walk down to first. All right, Ariana had that ball hit in left center field almost.
If there's
Got
one,
a triple.
if there's one by the Reeltown not on it right now, it's this one right here.
Yeah. Yeah, Ariana. She's a
Did line drive. Trouble. Yeah.
Go. Keep running.
Able.
Keep running.
There we go. That's how you win ball games right there.
Gets a double out of a hard hit ground ball to shortstop who has trouble with it. And is going to score 2 runs. He kept it on the ground.
Yeah, Ariana's got a chance to be back and play the end of the year. She's, I mean, I ain't seen nobody better. That includes on other teams.
She's a good first baseman too.
Yeah, she's even better hitter.
Yeah. 100%. All right, runners on second and third with Jaden Pitts up to the plate. It's 2 outs. Nice. The inside. Strikes out.
He likes some in, he likes some low, he likes some outside.
All right. No balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, see, if you hit the ball hard like that on the ground, stuff like that happens.
Jaden's batting a .425 this season with 11 RBIs.
Think she's done that pitch for a strike yet.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike to Jaden. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, so Jaden and Ava are both in the same little cheese fry loving.
Oh, yeah, they got
That's
to
their
there and have.
new favorite ballpark. Oh, JP.
JP.
All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you.
I think that's pressing.
All right, we got a full count, 2 outs. All right. She's gonna draw the walk back for you. Mayor Riddle up to the plate. He struck out at
Even
first at bat.
ready for the day. It cannot always be night.
Mary's favorite ballpark food is sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Good old sunflower seeds.
You know, I guess mine would be like when I was in the dugout, it had to be seeds because we weren't allowed to really eat at the
Yeah.
dugout.
Gone.
But like before or after a game, I don't really know. Some good old cheese fries or nachos were probably good. Anything with cheese on it was good.
Good really
Cheese
nervous.
than that.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't, it didn't go on until later. I mean, why?
Cheese fries.
I don't remember having cheese fries.
It came along with all of the, this.
I don't know why. It's not like it's rocket science.
Oh, they're all spoiled.
All right, we got bases loaded for Mary
Oh,
Brown.
that is it.
AD
Get out of here.
out. Sits out freaking downfield fence. It's going to score 3 runs. Nice hit, Mary. Solid hit. Bounces off the outfield, left center. Fence. Oh.
Almost got that. I mean, it did.
This is the one that if you could just
Yeah.
she could just leave herself like this half a second.
And
He could go to Duffy Field.
Right.
Because no offense to this little pitcher, but she's pitching like the perfect bat speed, like just bat practice speed. You know what I mean? And for someone like Janiyah with power that could just slow it down, she could take it to Duffy Field.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we had a little bit of a wild pitch just from what Mary Steele third.
Let's keep it up.
The first pitch. Kind of cleared it.
It was a ball. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, but it was the first pitch. I didn't clear it, so. Like,
All right, we got a runner on third with 2 outs. Janiyah Presley up to the plate. Bottom of the second inning. All right, high pop fly infield. The shortstop catches it. All right, that's a way to put some runs on the board.
Yeah, that's how you win games
Yep.
right there. When you get runners on, you get them in any way, anyhow. You get them.
Some beats, some planting, got a real good feeling, something better.
So, but I'll take that. But like I said, this girl was maybe pitching quite fast. But I senior night. Let's talk a little bit more about the seniors. Okay, so Addie, as we said, had been playing for 4 years for the Davis softball program. She's got a 4.15 GPA. All of our seniors are rocking like some great GPAs.
Yeah, really smart group.
And she's involved in multiple clubs: Key Club, Senior Beta, Educational Talent Search, FFA, FCA, Scholars Bowl, and she's DHS ambassador. So, wow, she's busy. Along with playing volleyball and wrestling, where she was 4th in the state for her weight class. That's Addie. Saya has been playing for 6 years. And she was a senior track team where she won the state 2025. What do you think her event was? What category she was?
Tag team.
Anything that involved running for speed.
The Royal Rumble. Oh, you're talking about the track. I thought you were talking about wrestling.
Zaya was where she won state in 2025. I don't know
Oh.
if it was like I guess it was a team win, not like an individual.
Probably where they passed the baton.
Yeah, anything where she's having to run really, really fast.
I thought you were talking about wrestling. I was looking up scores over here.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about what do you think the category that Isaiah won state in 2025?
I think it was the baton thing. What do you call that?
I don't know.
I'll find it.
All right, we're gonna strike out number oh no, don't worry, we didn't strike her out. We got 2 strikes on her. This is number 12. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Johnson.
Okay. This is Johnston up to the plate.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Mhm.
Sure. I swear it was Johnston. 2 balls, 2 strikes, top of the 3rd inning.
Scott still beat Glenwood 1-0.
Okay. That would make me feel good.
Yeah.
At least Scott beat them. Oh, off speed, nasty, nasty.
Way back at the
Strike.
top of the lineup.
Is this number 3? Yes. Back to the top of the lineup. So this girl grounded out to our first baseman, Ariana, last at bat. Oh, I forgot to try to change my phone network to improve the picture. I'm trying to do that. Ooh, nice little bunt. Ooh, that's foul ball. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's fast too.
Yes, she is. What number is this? Number 3. Chapel, she's back to 485 with 4 RBIs. She's got 8 stolen bases on a season. So yeah, I'd say she's pretty fast.
Slap her as well.
Ooh, good bunt. Good bunt. She's safe. All right, Chapel had a little bunt down kind of first base line. We tried to field it and get the out, but she's pretty quick.
Yeah.
She's pretty quick. All right, y'all might as well go ahead and pitch an outside pitch and try to throw this runner out because she's stealing. So,
That's
come on, JP, gotta get that down.
that's not that. Oh,
Is that hit and run? No, she just
JP's low.
little
They
interference.
stood in front of JP
Did she?
and she had to throw over the top of it. That's what
Okay,
she-
so that's why she set through had to throw it so high.
yeah.
Okay, that makes
He's
sense.
throwing it in front of JP. On top of the plate.
Yeah, that's a definitely to me would seem like some kind of interference. This is number 7 Ward up to the plate.
Hold on. There we go. Take that out.
All right, so we had a little dinker hit back to the pitcher. She fields it and gets the out.
Not a bad idea by Ariana testing over there.
Yeah.
Sure she was paying attention.
Yeah, because if she had come off the bag a little bit. Yeah, Ariana tried to throw it over the 3rd and see how far that runner came off the bag, but she got back.
Excellent. Took a heck of a cut right there.
She sure did. Got an 0-2 count. It's number 8 Miller. She struck out her first at bat. Foul ball, no 3rd base line.
On dial up. Pass the ball.
No, she's going to stay alive. 0-2 count. 2 outs.
We're all speed right here. Or either something pound away. So the PP said about something.
Yeah, she was. She missed that.
You
That was coming in.
All right, we gotta hit a spot.
Yeah. All right, we still got an 0-2 count. With number 8 Miller up to the plate, who struck out her last at bat. Ground ball to our 3rd baseman, Mary Riddle. She fields it and see it.
Easy. Well, Mary's looking good over there. Third.
Yeah, I like it. I like it over there.
I know, in no hurry to get the first 2.
Now, my question is that I know that Mary and Rory kind of are like interchangeable with like and they're not pitching. They normally play in the like second or something. Does Rory, can she go to third?
Yeah, she played.
I know I've seen Rory on second, but can she go to third too?
Yeah, she played third.
Play third so for us?
Yeah, last
Okay.
game. Matter
Oh.
of fact, yeah.
Good, good. Okay. Good deal. That's gonna bring, speaking of Rory, she's up to bat next. She's hit by a pitch and first to me. So a little bit of stats on our pitchers. So our pitchers are like so close. Our two primary pitchers are so close in their stats. This is their EO. Right.
Wow.
Look how close that is. I think Rory had pitched like maybe 3 or 4 more innings than Mary had. But their ERAs are so close. It's not even worth talking. One is 2.71. Rory's is 2.71 and Mary's is 2.74. So yeah, this is the innings pitch. She's pitched like 3 more innings.
Okay.
Mary has. The main difference between our two pitchers is that Mary tends to take a little longer to get zoned, so she's drawn a lot more walks than Roy has.
And keep in mind, both of them are still fresh.
Oh yeah,
Wow, they got a long way to go.
yeah. So Mary has probably 3 times as many walks as Rory does, but that is about the only main difference.
Well, most kids their age are pitching JV right now.
Right.
You know?
This is their strikeouts. Too big a difference. So we got 43 and 33 strikeouts.
Okay.
So here we go, Rory. I already talked about what Rory's favorite. I think I've already talked about her. Oh, it's the chocolate bar. That's right. She likes the chocolate bars.
Let's go ones. Let's go ones. Let's go.
That's what we need, bro. Look at there. Look what happens when you hit grand ball.
Yep. High throw over to the first baseman is going to allow Rory to get a double on a ground ball to third base. Way to start the inning. Good job.
Don't ever want to make the first and third out in everything. Ever.
Here we go, Ava. Ava walked her first at bat. We're gonna bring in a runner for the pitcher. I'm gonna go back and all right, I forgot. I've also got some information about some of their their favorite song. So Rory's favorite song is "One Step Closer" by Linkin Park. Right now, that kid is in my book solid with her music selection. I still have not swapped networks, so sorry about that, Clint.
Is that the same picture?
Yeah, that's number 7. Yeah. All right, Ava.
We thought she had a little velocity in that picture.
Oh, did she? Ooh, nice. She dropped the ball. She's safe. All right, so Ava had yes, she sure does. She look. No disrespect to anybody, but that kid had a base running error in this game too. Yeah, we got a slide. She's not the only one I haven't seen slide this season either. Yeah, she's not the only one. We got to get that fixed. But like I said, some of our pitch runners are still 8th grade and freshmen. So they're gonna make mistakes, but we gotta learn from them, that's for sure. So what happened was that Ava had, I'm gonna say that was a drag bunt.
Yes.
Beautiful drag bunt down the third base line. The third baseman feels it, and instead of like getting out at third, she turns around and tries to throw it to. I'm sorry. Instead of getting the out at first, she turns around and tries to throw it to third, where Brandlin is running to third, which would require a tag. I would assume that was the shortstop. The shortstop was there for the throw. She received the ball, tagged our runner, who didn't slide, by the way, but then she dropped the ball. Therefore, our runner is safe. So we got runners on first and third with no outs, with Addie Caldwell up to the plate.
Yeah, you gotta keep control. Now, you can drop it like 3 or 4 seconds after you tagged them, but
I was.
That was too close to,
Good
like,
shoot.
right after the tag had occurred.
I have to walk away, so to walk. Get down, girl.
Go.
Go, go, go. Good job. I said head to the side.
he just fell in the dugout.
Did she?
Yeah.
She's okay. All right. Well, Braylon is able to steal home on some bad throws by their pitcher down to second. That she was trying to get Ava that was stealing second. So that puts us up 7-0 in the bottom of the third inning with Addie Caldwell up to the plate. Let's see what Addie's favorite song is. She's already got Brick House as her walk-up song, so you better respect that. Okay. She's got a solid taste of music. Try and Love Again by the Eagles.
Yeah.
Addie's got an old soul.
I see that. I see that totally. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh, she does. She has a whole list of 80s music up here that she plays for JB.
Really?
Yeah, she comes up here and is the DJ.
I may need her to like sit in a little bit and help me do some of this
Yeah, I'm sure she would.
because she's gonna know because we're gonna
Yes.
if for anybody that's listening now, we're gonna stick around and do the JV game tonight.
Oh, she would.
And I don't know the players like I know the varsity.
And
So
she knows I'm real good.
yeah, so
Oh.
she gets hit by a pitch.
That
And
girl right there hits more hit by pitches than anybody I have ever seen. She's got like a softball connected in her club somewhere.
I wonder if I wrote that down. No, I didn't write down. I probably looked it up 9 times. She's different.
This one just got the potential to get out of hand.
Yeah, it does. All right, we got Araya Lockhart. She popped out our to their center fielder last at bat.
You know, you want to blow out, but you also want a good game too.
Yeah.
Especially on senior day. Which I guess
All right.
if you had to choose, you want to get a 5-inning blowout on senior day.
Runners on first and second. Good bunt. Wow, safe. Beautiful bunt. Like we'll hustle down first base. Down to first base. Base is loaded with Isaiah. Please. Isaiah has walked and been hit by a pitch today.
This is good practice for us. We've got to get through. We're going to come across this.
So Ava's on third.
It was
fifth.
No, it was on third.
He's on third.
Yes.
He's like, dude, good.
Addie's on second and Brian on first.
Looks like they're gonna make a change.
Last minute. Sleeping there, why not?
All right, we're gonna have a little puddle. Reeltown's infield in the circle.
Looks like they're out there having fun. They're all dancing to the bases. So that's a good sign.
I like it when Isaiah gets on and she does her little Karate Kid crane stance thing. I wonder if she knows where that stance even comes from. That's that's like an 80s movie.
Well, Alabama does that a lot.
So okay, so she gets it from Alabama, but they clearly got it. From,
Absolutely, yeah.
Well,
No doubt.
they make it in the 2000s.
speaking of Alabama, they're playing at Auburn this weekend.
Are they?
Yeah, the softball that is.
Get in there and check them out.
I'm supposed to be going tomorrow. Could only get standing room only tickets though.
Well, that's not.
Alabama's #1.
I mean,
I know, it's gonna be a bloodbath. I hope
Nah,
I hope not.
come to the House of Horrors down.
It's haunted. That's the stadium, the football stadium. I don't know about the softball.
They're all haunted, every one of them.
Ow!
Oh, that's nice acting.
That's what I was thinking.
Give her an Oscar.
So.
All right, so Isaiah was. No, I think he did rush with Joyce. I think it rushed her first. So Isaiah's gonna get down to first by hit my pitch, and there's an Ariana who is definitely not somebody who won't up to the plate with bases loaded.
They are in trouble.
Yeah,
I want somebody to hit a home run so bad I cannot stand it. We've got Ariana and Mary have both gotten close today.
And the infield is all in. Somebody's fixing to get some laces to take home with them.
Let's see what Ariana likes. I can get it out. Cheese fries and a Coke. That's gonna be. There's no.
There.
All right, so we had a ground ball kind of hit bouncing
Yep.
up the middle. Their shortstop does stop it, and she turns to try to
Yeah, they were playing
make it
in.
out, and nobody was over there covering second.
That's the disadvantage of playing in. And
All right, Jake gets up to the plate.
in my opinion, I know other parts. In my opinion, I'd have my two middle infielders back to roll double play. But that was a perfect setup for double play.
It was.
Oh, Jay, did he get you up here?
She's had a pop. She has popped out to their shortstop and walked so far. All right, strike one. All right, so Jaden's favorite song is "The Hardest Part" by Olivia Dean. Don't know her. I still got bases loaded, no outs. Ooh, little squeeze ball at you. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's a beautiful book.
Yeah.
Good job. All
That
right.
is a really good bunner. Look at this. Look at this.
What happened? What's
They're still running.
They never called time, did they? Did the umpires not call time?
I guess so. Reeltown's not playing. We're just running around.
And so
I gotta go back. and see what happened. Did the pitcher not have the balls?
Yeah, she just had her back turned.
and if the umpire's not doesn't like hold up their hands and call like, all right, the play's dead time, so they can reset everything.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I wasn't either. I was right.
Well, I was halfway, but when that pitcher turned her back, that's when Araya
Went.
Isaiah took off running, which is a very heads up smart play.
Yeah, just all right. So the Reeltown family are not happy about this.
Yeah, they're mad. They're big
But
mad.
apparently the play was still live, even though the pitcher had the ball back in the circle. But I don't guess the umpires are, it signaled for it, had kind of time for it, everything to reset.
Yeah.
So our players just kept running. Isaiah scores, and now Ariana's on third. Jaden's still in first though.
JT is waved off the speed up runner.
Oh, she here?
Guess you can do that. See.
Okay. Mary Riddle is up to the plate, who bounced it off the outfield fence last at bat. We got runners on first and third, no outs. Strike one.
The girls are having fun.
They needed to.
We had
two.
fun and listen to them. They are laughing and cutting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, runners on second and third. Jaden stole second.
That's a good sign. Winning, we've been kind of 2-game slump here, had some rough luck, and getting back in the win column is the best medicine you can have.
Mary's favorite song is, all right, she's got some good taste. What are you listening to by Chris Stapleton? I like some Chris Stapleton too. Pretty big fan. Oh,
Her dad has been requesting the national anthem by Chris Stapleton. We might have to next home game. We might have.
it's our last home game.
Yeah, we might have to take a request and play it for
I
him.
know who you had to talk to about that. All right, let's go, Mary. Bring us some more run.
There you go.
Solid line drive out to the center fielder. Is going to score one run. Beautiful hit.
Where is that white towel?
Mhm.
Somebody.
All right, Janaya, she's somebody we got to get a good hit out of. Because she has grounded out to their shortstop and then popped out to their shortstop for both of her at bats. So she's 0 for 2 right now.
It's like there beside the change pictures.
Okay. Now, this is the pitcher that we hit
Yep.
against. And what was our final score against Reeltown on Saturday?
The one.
But I mean, it was a couple innings there. It was kind of close, and then we kind of
Yeah.
we didn't get quite this big a lead, but we got a big
Yeah,
lead.
we kind of played around the first few innings. And once, we got runners on and RMO and couldn't get them in, but once we started doing timely hitting, it started to spin out of control.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Janaya's favorite ballpark food is and her favorite. All right, sunflower seeds. And then she likes Bruce Wayne by NBA Youngboy.
Okay.
I guess.
Is that what is that her walk-up song?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see. We've got Kaylee, Janaya, and Mary who are all in some seats. Zaya likes trail mix.
We got Slim Jims.
And then Patty's Slim Jims and Kinsley Gaither is Pickle Pops. Rory's we already said is a chocolate bar. Ava's is cheese fries. Jaden.
Oh yeah.
Go. That's what I'm talking about, Janaya. Janaya had a very, very good hit out to center field. Center fielder tried to lay out for it, but she did not get it.
When you hit the ball that hard,
Oh,
good
yeah.
things happen.
She's going to score 2 runs, so that's 2 RBIs for her, and she's going to get a double out of that.
It's 15 after 3, which is a run. And there's still no outs.
Yeah, there's still no outs. All right, Rory's been hit by a pitch, and she's had a ground ball to their third baseman that they made an error on that resulted in a double for her last at bat.
Going out.
Let's see what else we got. All right, Lily's favorite is bowl peanuts. Ariana's is we already said is cheese fries and a Coke. Araya's is sunflower seeds, specifically ranch sunflower seeds.
So that's ballpark food, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like what's your favorite softball snack?
Gotcha.
I'm going by okay, so these are all right. So their favorite song. Let's just go by an artist that I've heard. All right, clearly, I know Rory's. Oh, nice. Yeah, Rory. Nice line drive out to right field. It's going to score Janaya, and that is ball game, I believe, folks. Good job. That's what we need.
They may not be gone.
All right, guys.
That is what we call a splattering.
Well, we know what kind of whooping it is. You can't say that on air. Yeah, they did. All right, I'm gonna go back to real quick. There.
Did we ever? Sorry, my bad.
I never switched it. I'm gonna switch it before the JV game. All right, tell me if you've heard of any of these artists, okay?
Okay.
All right, we know who Lincoln Park is. House Fires?
Nope.
All right, that's all right. Build my life on House Fire. That's Peyton's favorite song. Sienna Spiro?
Nope.
That's Ava's Die on This Hill. That's all right. Olivia Dean, The Hardest Part. That's Jaden's favorite song.
Nope.
All right, I've heard of Young Jeezy.
Yep.
That's by Leave You Alone by Young Jeezy is Lily's. Ariana's is Love Me Not by Raven Lene.
Nope.
Whatever. All right. Araya's is Let Her Home by Childish Gambino. I haven't heard of that person.
I've heard that name, but you put them in the line.
Yeah, I don't know what they sing. Rory's we know is Lincoln Park. Peyton's is Build My Life on House Fires. Wait, that's all right. Isaiah's is Crush by
Nope.
Peyton's is What I Want by Morgan Wallen. Actually, I still love Ryan Presley, Bruce Wayne by India Young Boy. We already said that's her walk-up song. No Proof. Mary likes Chris Stapleton. Annie likes the Eagles. And Rick Kingsley likes Constellations by Jade Lamont.
That is,
My God.
no. So of all them, see,
All right. They're going 15 to nothing.
that's always good when you kind of struggle to get runs across. You put 15 on a really good Reeltown game. You in the game in 3 innings. That's a good sign. Means you get things back on track. You know, in softball and baseball and any sport, you have your win streaks, yeah, and you have your losing streaks. A lot of some plays you just don't go your way, and some games you know everything goes your way. So it's just kind of you get kind of up and down. You just got to kind of ride the wave.
The main thing is that we have that last two area
Yeah.
games. Speaking of, I check the score right now between Glenwood and Westmont.
Right up.
5-1 to Memphis. It's bottom of the sixth. We got a ball game. Folks. It's not in Glenwood. Where's it at?
Glenwood.
Glenwood, okay.
Eat in the kitchen, hot and the stove. Don't be it so.
So we go to Glenwood the 14th,
Next Thursday.
and then no next Tuesday,
Oh,
and then we have Tallahassee. No, that 14th may be a Wednesday.
We might be you in the eighties. At the back, better track, hit the lick, get it back, hit the trick, track, hit the ball.
14.
Okay, so we play Glenwood next Tuesday. Area game, very, very important game at 5 o'clock. And then we have our last home game next Thursday against Tallahassee. And then we will end up having to make up that area game. It's like, open spots.
At some point.
And then we still have one more tournament and 2 more away games.
Getting close.
So we play Elmore County again. At least we have the opportunity to redeem ourselves. Okay, guys, we're going to mute the mic for just a minute so we can do a couple things, and then we are going to stay on and do a broadcast for our JV team. So give us a second, but we're going to mute. So, like I said, just stay on. We're not going anywhere. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to an extended version of the BT softball channel. We are doing a broadcast tonight of an extended broadcast with our JV. We got a good little JV team here. I am going to announce the starting lineup. We have number 2, Amari Russell. Number 4, London Thomas. Number 3, Leary Cooper. Number 23, Brandon Patterson. Number 11, Jaden Burns. Number 12, Madison Dean. Number 27, Peyton Guerin. Number 8, Michaela Patterson. Number 17, Dansley Noon. Number 14, Cameron Maiden. And we also have Kylie Stroud. Number 7, Kylie Stroud. Number 10, Olivia Dowdell. Number 6, Desiree Bailey. Number 22, Paris Creighton. And number 25, Josiah Talbert.
This is the future.
This is the future. So this is, who's this? This is Madison.
Madison Dean,
Madison Dean's in the circle for us tonight.
7th grader.
7th grader, yes.
So, yeah, this is what's next. It's in you talking about one of the best. Dable is so lucky to have Jill Childers as the
Oh God.
as the JV
Don't
coach.
get me started.
She knows how to develop players and send them up to Coach Barron. And
Mhm.
sometimes she gets a little mad at Coach Barron because he'll develop them too well and he'll take them from her.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her a bit. I do not have the lineup for the Reeltown Rebels JV. I apologize for that.
Let's see if we can find it on the game check.
I don't have the positions that our girls are playing at. All right. We got a ground ball that gets under the glove of our third baseman, which is London Thomas. It's going to get a double.
Looks like you kind of come up early. You got to stay down and that.
Yeah.
See.
If my eyesight was better, I could see the numbers of these of our infielders, and I could tell you who was who. But it's not. Is Brandon on first?
Yes.
Okay, so I recognize her. What a really nice bunt.
They're gonna small ball. That's what I would do.
Yep.
Small ball until they get them out.
Really nice bunt. Runner gets down to first easily enough, and it's going to move the runner from second over to third. Bring up their third batter. They try to bunt again.
There we go.
Like you said, it's not a bad idea.
No, keep doing it. There we go.
Perfect.
So we got Garnett hitting number
Alright.
6.
Thank you, Matt. You want those? Good old technology. We got runners on first and third with no outs, with number 6, Garnett, up to the plate for the Reeltown Rebels.
Yeah, we got Johnston.
Told you it was a T.
Well, that. Yeah. Got on with an error at third. Barnum got on with a beautiful bunt, and they're trying to bunt again.
Mm-hmm.
I keep on.
You want to. You can manage to do that. Is it? You wearing a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Too.
I completely forgot about that.
Our scorekeeper had to step down to do some concession stand duties. All right. We had a good block by our little catcher, which was Dansley Noon.
Those safety games are always entertaining. They're pretty much every game is always high scoring. It's like it's never going to be a defensive slugfest. It's going
Yeah.
to be a high scoring affair, which makes it really entertaining.
Oh, kickers, our little kicker in Bansley blocking them up. All right, they're gonna get bases loaded. We're gonna walk Garnett. And that's gonna bring number 22, Mathis, up to the plate.
This is loaded, no out. Nice pick. So I know our shortstop is really good, Larry.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, she's really good. That's foul. And, Jaden and their center fielder are fast. There's not many balls that hit the ground out there.
Okay, where's Jaden at? Left field?
But,
Okay. You think that's a Maury? Maury's out in the
yeah,
field, maybe?
yes, sir.
Nice. Ooh, I like that pitch.
So we have a bunch of girls up there. They're avoiding us today.
Oh, yeah, down there being teenagers socializing, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's a pretty big crowd out there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
All
good.
right. Nice job, Madison. I'll sit down.
I've had the
Number
ball and strikes on I messed up.
it just can be rather confusing. So this is number 4, it looks like. Another, this is a Johnson,
Johnson.
not a Johnston. We got wild pitch over our kicker's head leads to a steal.
She might have, if she didn't throw it back, she might have could have got her. She just
Ran it back.
yeah.
She was fast and run in there and tagged her.
She got a good bounce off the backstop right there, right back to her. Of course, we've got a bad angle on it, up here.
Mhm. All right, that's gonna leave the runners on second and third with 1 out.
Oh,
Yeah, we struck somebody out.
oh, yeah,
Good stop, shortstop.
nice.
You said that was Leary?
Oh.
All right, a little shortstop. She moved them feet. Got that ball and threw her out for the second out. Good job. It looks like she's quick.
Yeah, she actually ran for the varsity last year.
Okay. We have got number
Dragons.
21, Spraggins.
Name sound familiar?
Any relation to head coach?
I'm sure she is.
All right, runner on second, 2 outs. With a bouncy ground ball to our first baseman, Brandon Patterson. She steps in the bag and gets the third out. All right, so Dable holds on to 2 runs. Their first at bat.
I'll get some cheese.
And I messed up. There we go. Bottom first.
So our JV is coached, like we said, head coach by Jill Childers,
She's been doing it a while.
and she is getting assistance from Will Wilson. Now let's talk about Jill. I went over this a little earlier in the season, but for anybody that's listening, I want to highlight our JV a little bit and their coaches. Jill was born and raised in Dable. She's a proud Dable High School graduate of 1999. Let's do the math on that one, folks. former two-sport athlete who played softball under Coach White, who was with us on Monday. And she also was a varsity cheerleader. After graduation, she ended up playing softball for the Southern Union Bison. So, neat story about Jill is that her senior year was the last year that slow pitch was played here at David.
Mhm.
And then she ended up getting a scholarship to play softball at Southern Union, where she had to learn in college how to play fast pitch and bat fast pitch and everything. So
That's a big
Yeah.
jump.
yeah. But she was able to do it as a freshman in college. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. She's a longtime youth coach in both softball and cheerleading. She began coaching with a softball program around 2018, when she also serves as an assistant volleyball coach for the Lady Tigers. She understands what it takes to play ball at the next level as she strives to motivate student athletes to reach their full potential. Coach Childers' dedication to female athletes' skill development, teamwork, and positive team culture has made a lasting impact on student athletes across this community. So, good job, Jill. We're going to go with a ball. All right, we've got up for us number 2, Amari Russell, our center fielder. He's a freshman.
Girls.
Ah. Oh yeah, there's a area game against Beulah today over at the ball field. Oh man, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I actually passed the Beulah bus coming from Auburn.
Oh, okay.
They were on 280. I passed them and I was like, oh well, there's the baseball team.
That'll be a good game. Beulah's got a good program.
Oh yeah. All right, another ball. We assume it's a 2-2 count to Amari. Oop, way to battle.
Yep.
She got a little piece of it that time.
It's got to be careful to not run out of that box.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. Back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. You gotta move back in the box. You're right about it. All right, so she strikes her out, but I'm worried that had she made contact, she would have been out of the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that would have been an out. All right, that's going to bring up number 4, London Thomas, our third baseman. She's a 7th grader.
These girls going pretty good.
Number 12. Who do we say?
Johnson.
Oh, sorry. All right, a little bouncy ground ball to first base is going to allow their first baseman to tag our runner, London, and get the second out.
Leery with that.
All right, Leary Cooper, our shortstop, 7th grader, up to the plate now. All right, hit off the end of the bat. Little slave yellow ground ball over third base. Third baseman is able to throw Leary out for the third out.
What is the JV's record?
I do not know that. Is that, can we find that out?
They are 5-5-2.
All right, not bad little season. 5-5-2.
Which that game's not. I played that. So they beat Reeltown earlier in the year 11-7.
Okay,
Lost
so we've already beat this JV.
Yep.
Our JV's already beat their JV.
Ty Glenwood beat Beulah. Lost to Lee Scott, lost to Ben Russell, beat Comer, lost to Lee Scott, tied Beulah, lost to Emory County, beat Beauregard, and now they're kind of stinks to end in a tie.
Yeah.
Oh, we might get out of here a little early too.
Yeah.
If the JV starts and the sun's still up, we're gonna get out of here.
I like it. I like it. Got a long day ahead of me. All right, so who's that bring up for them? Ball one.
Yeah. Harper.
All right, we got number 5, Parker, up to the plate for Reeltown. Oh, we're gonna walk Parker. So our primary pitchers for JV are Madison Dean and Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Guerin.
Yeah, Peyton's also on the varsity team.
Okay. I guess. Yeah. Are we at speed up? All right, we got number 17, Fannin, up to the plate now for Reeltown. Nice pitch.
Yeah, you say right there.
All right. We got a pass ball. Is going to allow them to steal second.
We got to, we're losing JP next year. Somebody's going to step up.
I believe, if I recall, one of the few games that I got to see last season, McKinsley Gaither is a catcher, and from the one game I saw, thought she was
He did a good job.
didn't do a bad job catching.
He's always thought, moving out to third was something new.
Okay. All right, so we just had a ground ball to our second baseman, which is Peyton, our other pitcher, and she fields it and gets the out at first. It's going to move their runner up to third, though. So we got a runner on third with 1 out, and top of the second inning. Reeltown is winning 2-0.
Got Johnson at bat. Swung in this.
Yeah. That's a
pretty ball.
Oh, that's pretty. That's trouble right there. She's out though.
Yeah.
All right. Nice pretty bunt laid down by Johnson. Is fielded by our first base. That was fielded by Bramlin, wasn't it? I think Bramlin fielded that out.
Yeah.
Got the out, but their runner did score. So that makes the score 3-0.
It's like they're a small ball team.
Yeah, they looks like it for sure. 3-0 with 2 outs. No runners on. I'm pretty sure they got to that first inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says right there. We got that 3 up to the plate. Johnston, another Johnston. We have Johnstons and we have a Johnson.
It's a beautiful hit.
That is a beautiful slap right between our third base and shortstop.
Reeltown came to play.
No, they said they didn't want to lose again today. JV. Their JV doesn't put this our JV. All right, we got runner on first with 2 outs. See, kind of fast. I'd be interested to know the ages of some of these Reeltown players, because we clearly have like 7th and 8th graders out there. I mean, I know we've got a couple freshmen and maybe the occasional couple sophomores, but some of these girls, I think they got
got some size to it.
yeah, they're freshmen or older.
And we got a couple sophomores playing right
Yeah.
field and stuff it.
Yeah, okay. You got it running on second, 2 outs. With a 1-2 count. They are going to steal third. And a little bit of a ball to our pitcher.
All right, that's big because fast balls going to run.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Stay down, Peyton. Stay with it.
There you go.
All right. Hard ground ball to our second baseman, Peyton Gearin. She is able to knock it down and get the out for the third out.
Every now and then I have some. It was back in the fall, so like I don't know if they have them now, but
All right, let's talk about our assistant coach for the JV, Will Wilson from Newside, Alabama. He brings 6 years of dedicated experience in both coaching and teaching. He's a passionate educator. He has worked to create supportive, disciplined, and growth-focused environments for students on campus and on the field. Coach Wilson has led programs across multiple sports: football, tennis, softball, and wrestling. Well, I hear you, Coach. Building teamwork, sportsmanship, and athletic skill at every level. His coaching emphasizes fundamentals, positive mentorship, and helping each athlete reach their personal best. In the classroom, Coach Wilson is known for engaging instruction, high expectations, and commitment to student success. For the 2024-2025 school year, he was honored as the Beulah Teacher of the Year. That's pretty nice. So I guess we got him from Beulah. Wanted to get a little closer to home, I take it.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Okay. I have been confused on the Wilsons because I know we have other Wilsons at this school that are like not related, but football coach and wrestling, and now and I feel like 2 of them are brothers, but I don't think he's one of them.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna mess that up. So anyway, all right. So we got Braylon Patterson up to the plate. She's a freshman. She's our first baseman today. She does a lot of our pinch running.
Franklin hit a home run in the very first game, not inside the park and over the fence on.
Nice.
Foul.
Nice.
And she's our runner. She runs for JP.
Yeah. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. So did we see the final score to the Lee Scott Glenwood game?
Flip it over real quick.
Good cut. Good cut.
They at least got one.
All right. 1-2.
Yep. 2-1. Thanks, Jimmy.
no. Yeah, I know you.
All right, we got a 2-2 count to Bramlin in the bottom of the second inning. Reeltown is winning 3-0. There's no outs, no runners on.
Glenwood's the number 3 team in 3A.
Oh, Bramlin, solid lick between first and second. It's gonna get her a single. Nice hit.
I guess I need to start paying attention to myself.
This game.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a stud.
Yeah, she's
With
good.
her bat is gonna be
Yes.
yeah.
She's fast too. Got a good career.
I see her filling in a position possibly. Ooh. All right. Pop up out to their center fielder by Jaden. That's caught for the first out.
Being at that.
All right, so our pitcher's up to the plate.
My gosh.
All right, we've got one out runner on first base with Madison Dean up to the plate.
Looks like umpire is kind of wide in the strike zone with the TV.
Yeah, it may not be a bad idea.
So I've noticed at the varsity level, when the catcher throws down the burst like that, our girls have a green light to take off the second. They kind of bait them into throwing it first. We feel like as soon as they release it, we can take off running and make it. So
Oh,
they've done that quite a bit this year.
so coach is kind of giving them,
Yeah.
Okay. Keep it up. They're gonna make a bad throw. Just
Yeah.
I think is maybe what Brandon's trying to do. Draw a bad throw. She get over the second. Reeltown 2A.
Yep.
All right, we've got a kind of a wild pitch. Catcher wasn't able to keep it lost. Yeah, there is 2 strikes. All right, we got a 2-2 count to Madison. Brownlee just stole second. The runner on second. No, not bad. Foul ball. Made-
Girl down
made-
there looking at the ground, didn't even know.
She made solid contact. She made solid contact with that. Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Another dirt ball. Catcher can't keep in front of her. So Braylon's gonna stand on third. All right, runner on third, full count to Madison Dean. All right, come on, get down there, get down there, get down there. All right. All right, hard ground ball to shortstop. She bobbles it slightly, throws it over to first. First baseman can't quite pick the ball. Therefore, it rolls over to the fence, and Madison's going to get a double, and she's going to score Bramlin.
Shortstop and the second baseman just swamp positions.
Oh, they did. Okay. All right, we're going to bring in Kylie Stroud to pinch run for Madison Dean.
We got it.
We got number
27.
27, Peyton Guerin, up to the plate.
So varsity player. So how many years did you been coaching?
It said that she started with this program in 2018. So do the math. 8 years. Foul ball.
Keeps them in line too,
No, she does. She's got a little bit of an old school mentality.
which is great for
Yeah, I have no problem with old school coaching tactics. I mean, I don't think you need to just completely tear down a player. I don't believe that and believe in that at all. But you can raise your voice and yell at them when you need
Yeah.
when you correct them.
right.
When they
They don't need to be baby.
no. All right, we've got a runner on second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Peyton Guerin. Out. She gets hit by the pitch. She's gonna take her little stroll down to first base.
Same situation as the varsity level. Got runners on. We need to get them in.
All right, we're gonna bring up number 8, Michaela Patterson, to the plate. She's a freshman. He is one of our outfielders. So Cameron plays right field.
Gotcha.
Amari plays center field. So this girl must. Oh, I thought we said
Must be the designated.
maybe she's a designated hitter. Okay, because I've got Jaden is in left, Amari's in center field, and Cameron is in right field. All right, foul ball. All right, runners on first and second, one out. With Michaela Patterson up to the plate.
Nice hit.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, she had a nice little leg.
Dropped it.
She had a nice little leg.
How did you? How in the world did
Don't
you-
even. All right, nice little lick to their third baseman who does knock it down, but kind of like trips all over the ball trying to just tag the bag because there was a force out at third. So, in the process of just trying to pick up the ball and step on the bag, she looked like she tripped again. And then the shortstop tried to come over and offer some assistance, and they kind of got tangled up. But anyway, it allowed for our runner to get to third. So now we have bases loaded with our catcher, Dansley Moon, up to the plate.
And it looks like the sun is really.
All right, we've got a ground.
Oh, she missed her. She didn't tag her. Oh, she ran out of baseline.
Okay.
Still got a run in. That's a good job. Done her job.
All right, we got Cameron. Oh, say because so Cameron's not batting then.
It's our lead off.
Okay, so we're back up to the top to our leadoff, Amari, who struck out her first at bat. Amari's a freshman. I definitely see her and Brandon filling slots next year.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, if she gets that down, she's on.
Oh yeah. All right, she had a drag bunt down the third base line that just did go roll out to the foul territory. So he's gonna come back and try again.
I believe she runs track as well. It's a really good.
Oh, she looks
She-
like she does.
She's a key member of the track team.
She quick as a hiccup, fast as a phone call.
Look at that sun is really affecting
Oh, yeah.
midfield, shortstop.
Yeah, poor things. All right, we got runners on second, third.
We got
She didn't get it laid down. All right, runners on second and third. One ball, two strikes to our top of the lineup, Amari Russell. Two outs. Let's go, Amari. All right. Beautiful bunt. She is safe. That is all right. So that's ballsy right there. The
Yeah.
bunt with two strikes.
Yeah.
But hey, if you pull it off, you're a genius.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So she pulled it off, got to first, beautiful bunt, scored a run. So now we've got runners on first and third with number 4, London Thomas, up to the plate. She had a ground ball to their first baseman last at bat and got tagged out. He looks like he's fast.
Yeah.
I shouldn't assume these things because I probably looked fast and I was just an average speed. All right, we got runners on second and third with two outs.
Yeah, in these games, I think they only go 5 innings and they're also timed.
Okay. London Thomas up to the plate. Two balls, one strike. I give it to that little kicker. She'll gun that ball down. Try to pick off them right around heartbeat. Let's go, London. Little bit of a low pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ah, she's pulling her head out.
Yeah, she was literally looking at the bat.
Yeah, she's pulling her head out.
You know, when coming up in Little League, I've seen a lot of players that had the habit of doing that. They would bite their shirt sleeve,
Oh yeah.
hold it in their mouth. Yeah.
All right, she's gonna strike out to bring at number 3. All right, we put some runs on the board, tied it
Yep.
back up. So by going into the top of the 3rd, Dayville Reeltown tied 3-3, which is good. Which is good. So no more ball games this week. No tournaments either. We do open up next week though with Glenwood, who just lost in extra innings to Lee Scott.
Yeah, they're gonna be desperate.
Yes. And as you said, they're number 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
Number 3 team in 3A. The
yeah.
rankings were just released today.
So we've got our work cut out for us. If
If we can win that one, that'll clinch.
yeah, I believe so.
That'll clinch.
Even no matter what happens with our last game against Lee Scott.
Because Lee Scott's got, well,
Did you tell me that Lee Scott, you thought they had an injured player that was
Yes.
back?
correct. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what player or what position? And
Bradley knows. I think it was the second baseman. It was their leadoff hitter.
their leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
So somebody that brings something offensively
Yeah.
to their lineup. Okay.
Mhm.
Right. All right, we got a new pitcher. Peyton's going in to pitch for us. Let's see what little Peyton's got. Not bad. Not bad. May get a chance to talk this, if we keep doing this and we do it again next year, get a chance to talk to some different players next year. We've only got one more scheduled home game.
Yeah, one more scheduled home game.
Yeah, more scheduled.
One more.
I hope we have an area tournament here,
Yeah.
but everybody, let's say a prayer.
I think one more win and we clinch it. So we've got 2 area games left. If we can just split those, they're both on the road. If we can just split those, I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah. I hope that all the girls are not moody that day. We all show up.
Yeah.
Aren't grumpy or grouchy. All right.
Come back, man, against Buell. It's gonna be bigger. That's gonna pay off.
So I was watching maybe it was Tuesday night because we played Monday night, yeah, at home, and then we played Tuesday night away.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kind of briefly like skimmed through Game Changer, and Beulah was beating, let's say, a solid lick by number 6 for Reeltown out to our right fielder, Cameron Mason. Anyway, so Beulah was leading, was it Lee Scott or Glenwood? It was one of them, 2-1 in the 6th inning. But I think it was Glenwood. Glenwood came back and ended up winning like 7-2. But up until the 6th inning, I don't know at what point they went ahead.
Yeah,
but I was like, okay.
We talked to Beulah's coach after the home game here, and he said that's pretty much been their whole season. They'll go neck and neck to the end. And kind of fall apart.
Oh, we've got number 6 Mathis was the one that had that good little lick out in the right field. Now we've got number 6 was Garnett, who had Mathis to the plate now. All right, we got a little bit of a wild pitch. Couldn't get in front of it. Danny's like looking in front of it, so the runner's gonna steal second. We've got no outs with a runner on second. Matt, ooh, that is- all right, so that is a nice lick right inside fair territory. And the field is going to score them a run and get Mathis a double. Brings up number 4. I was about to say, I bet it's Johnston. It's either a Johnston or a Johnson.
They are, they're on her.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
I tell you what, they're swinging for the fences.
They are.
They do not have a Lindsay swing on it team.
No, they're not trying to draw a walk. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, we dropped.
Y'all quit throwing the ball around. Quit throwing the ball around. All right, so throwback to our pitcher is drops, and the runner on second takes off to third. We try to throw it over to third to get that runner going, and throw is missed by the third baseman, and the girl ends up stealing home. So puts the score up. Reeltown 5, Dable 3.
No lead is ever safe in a big game.
On blue.
Okay.
3-2.
Yeah, that stove starts starting to feel it.
All right, now ball. We got no runners on, no outs, full count. Johnston for I think it's like the Reeltown. Nice pitch, outside corner. All right, we're either gonna have better throws or our pitcher's gonna stop being lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
Better throws to the pitcher, or the pitcher needs to stop
Yeah,
being lazy.
it's gonna
I haven't been paying attention enough to know, you know.
You just gotta concentrate.
All right, we got this Spraggins. It looks like Spraggins back up to the plate. We've got 1 out. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Do you know how long Travis Spraggins has been the coach at
It's
Reeltown?
a while.
Is it?
I know at least. Probably maybe about 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Is he coaching other schools?
I don't think so. Usually in small schools like this, you know, go for a lot of that.
Yeah, I know. Nick.
Stuff
Come on.
like that.
Oh, nice. Dropped it. Our first baseman, Braylon Patterson, tried to do like a little jump catch, and she initially caught it on the very tip of her glove, but as she came down and landed, it fell out of her glove. So the runner's gonna be safe at first. All right, so runner on first with 1 out.
Can't get out of this inning.
With number 5, Harper. Up to the plate. All right, we got a little bit of a dirt pitch. Catcher blocks it, but it bounces out. On the third baseline, so the runner's gonna still third, or he's still second, excuse me. Runner on second, runner on second.
Candles out there just enjoying life in the right field.
Solid link between third and shortstop. Out to Jaden. She gets it in. Runners on first and third with one out. We're in the top of the third. Reeltown 5, Davy 3, one out. The little pitcher's working as hard as she can.
I just think it's interesting how the softball side of the field doesn't change. You know, how in baseball, you go from
So
12 view. Well, I
yeah,
mean,
you're right about that.
the pitching distance goes back.
Yeah,
feet.
yeah,
From
yeah.
12, 12 view to, above that.
So Coach White and I were talking about some of these, a few changes that have taken place. The pitcher's mound has went back three feet
Mhm.
since when we played. It was at 40 feet then. And the pitchers no longer have to have both feet on the mound.
Mhm.
They can start separated when they start their wind up. Oh, nice catch, Brandon. All right, so Brandon is going to catch a pop fly out in foul territory, right next to the fence to get out number 2. So we now have 2 outs with runners on second and third.
Oh, yeah.
But so there was that, and then of course we talked about the velocity of pitchers has gotten just so much. I mean, you got college girls that are pitch. I mean, there's a Tennessee pitcher that can pitch it. That is, and she tagged her out. All right, a little dribble down first base line. Brandon Fields tags the runner. She's going to first and gets the third out. Brings us to the bottom of the third. Stable 3, Reeltown 5. But anyway, what I was saying is that so you got some pitchers pitching in they're hitting like mid-70s.
Yeah. And then you talking about a split second to make
Yeah.
a decision.
Yeah. So velocities changed. I would imagine. I mean,
Strength, there's a lot more, you watch Oklahoma play, it's a
yeah.
slugfest.
And when we watch college, Ian talks about this all the time about how the fence is just too short.
Yeah.
And I mentioned this to Coach White. I said, how do you feel about, and do you believe that the fence should be moved back in college? He said he thinks it absolutely should. He said he thinks it should be moved back as much as like 15 feet. Now, in high school, you could have it about 210 center, which I don't know what this currently is. We don't have numbers out there to tell us what we got. But he said high school in dead center field could be 210, but in college it needs to be 225 because home runs are just way too easy to hit in college. And I mean,
with these bats nowadays.
well, the girls are just, I mean, they got all these weight programs and
Yeah.
strength and conditioning and everything. It's just, they're knocking the crap out of the ball. And
I mean, that when you hit home runs and score runs, that'll bring eyeball to the game too.
Yep.
It's a lot more fast paced and up tempo than a baseball game.
All right, we got number 3, our shortstop Leary Cooper up to the plate. She had a slow ground ball to the third baseman her last at bat, and she got thrown out. So,
But it's a huge difference when the boys jump from 12 to 13. I mean, that's the bases go back to 90 feet. Go from running 60 feet to running 90 feet. And
what's that? When does that take place?
When they go to 13 years old.
Okay.
And
So after 12, it goes to 9 feet. Wow.
And then the pitching mound goes back to 60 feet, 6 inches.
Wow.
And, then the outfield and
I know.
base path, everything's here.
Yeah.
A lot of.
That's significant for just like a 13. All right, pop up, pop up. All right, so Leary popped it up right behind home plate. Their catcher was not quite able to get to it, thankfully.
Yeah,
Got
that's a
ball
huge
one strike.
That's a huge difference, you know.
If you told me when I was 13 years old, I was going to run an extra 30 feet, I would have rolled my eyes. And I would have done it probably, but it would just. Ugh. So. All right, we're in the bottom of the third inning. Nobody on. Our number 3 batter, Leary Cooper, is up to the plate. She's got a 2-2 count. On the plate.
Yeah.
All right, Leary's going to strike out on the inside pitch. Going to bring up Brandlin. So Brandlin hit the hickey out of the ball her last at bat between second and first base.
He's a dead cold hitter.
You got 2 balls, no strikes. Outside pitch. Gets her just swinging. 2 balls, 1 strike.
She's got to work on taking the ball the other way. If she can do that, she could be a
I
really
couldn't
good
ever do
hitter.
it. Yeah. Oh, 100%. I couldn't ever do it either. Just
All it
throw
is
your
is
hands at the ball.
It's hitting the ball at your back hip.
Okay. All right. She's going to hit a nice little farm hit deep center field and get a double.
See what happens?
She's doing a little oppo
Yeah.
there,
So
right?
she hits it back here.
Yeah.
Go that way. If you hit it out front, you're pulling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Jaden. She popped out to their center fielder.
Jaden's got some power. She can do that.
Yeah.
She's been hitting home runs in practice.
I believe it. I believe it. I remember coaching her as a little girl too. She's a good little ball player. All right, Brandon's gonna steal third. All right, so we got runner on third with no outs. Jaden Burns up to the plate. Jaden's a freshman. Brandon's wait a second, let me make sure I got that right. I know Brandon's a freshman. Jaden
should be playing about 4 things in like that.
Jaden is too. Just can find whatever. Just get over it. One ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, when Ava and Lily and all them were playing 12U and 11U, Jaden was she always made the team. She was always the youngest one and
Yeah.
really good ball player.
I think at the beginning of the season, Coach Bailey kind of indicated to me he wouldn't be surprised if she wound up.
There is that ear we're looking for.
Yep. The throw was not bad. The
Mm-hmm.
Reeltown catcher tried to throw it down to third to pick off the runner, and third baseman just couldn't handle it.
I can't. Beats me.
2-1. All right, Braylon still's home. Brings us 1 run closer to getting tied back up.
Kind of seen that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden played varsity.
Yeah,
as
like
a
I said,
7th grader.
yeah, Barron was kind of been hinting that he was gonna probably pull her up soon. That is that foul, I think, foul ball. Foul ball. Third base line. We got a 2-2 count. No outs, no runners on. All right, Jaden's battling. Good job, Jaden.
Oh my God, no.
Battle, Jaden. She's late.
It's a long bat. Every at bat goes to like full count.
I hear you, Jaden. She is hanging in there
Mhm.
like a hair in a biscuit. Nice, Jaden. Safe. Hard ground ball hit to their shortstop, who does stop it. Bobbles it just a little bit, but Jade's able to get over to first. So Madison is up to the bat, and she had a ground ball single for the shortstop. All right, Jaden, pay attention. All right, Jaden's still second. Throw is not caught by the shortstop. Got Madison Bean up to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike. Okay. No.
Fastball. Jaden is still third. All right, Madison's got 2 strikes on him. All right, we got a runner on third. No outs with Madison Dean up to the plate. I'm telling you, y'all keep.
Yeah.
I mean, she.
They're gonna give us, make us tie the game, take it.
Yeah, we're kind of lazily get back to the bag.
Yeah. You might can get away at this level. Next level, you will not be able to. Every at bat goes to at a minimum a 2-2 count.
Yeah. All right, we got a 2-2 count. Runner on third. 3-2 count. All right, Madison's going to strike out. That's going to bring Peyton up to the plate. Peyton was hit by the pitch.
We were getting close to time, I believe.
I know, we got to get this one run in, man.
You got runner on third, no out. Gotta get her in. A ground ball scores the run.
Yeah.
That's about the picture. There you
Nice hit, Peyton. Nice hit. All right, so Peyton has a really solid lick out to center field. And gets a single out of that. He's going to score Jaden. He's going to bring up Michaela Patterson.
go.
I just have the flying one.
All right, so Michaela had a really hard hit ground ball to third base in the last at bat.
Oh.
I wonder if the first and third baseman ever, points on occasion throwing the ball. It's like she throws it every other pitch to try to pick off a runner.
It's looking fast.
That wasn't you. Let's go, Michaela.
On the radio, Matt.
All right, 2 balls, 1 strike, runner on first base, 1 out. Michaela Patterson up to the plate for David.
Did that bounce on there?
It looked like it did, but it must not have. I feel like when we stand up, it makes everything look like the pitches are really low. All right, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes. They gotta come back clean the
Yeah.
field up, don't they?
Yeah.
So they went over there to support the boys, and then I guess they decided to come back.
Yeah, they gotta be back. She could hit that front over. She's gonna take it for a ride.
Ooh. Yeah, it was. Oh, apparently you had an out strong too now. All right, that's gonna be the third out. Michaela's gonna strike out. We did tie the ball game back up though, so that's positive.
Leary. Strikeout. I missed that.
All right, tied ball game, and as Matt said, these are JV are timed at what'd you say, either 5 innings or an hour?
No, it's 5 innings. I think it's an hour 15,
Okay.
75 minutes. But it's getting close.
So I didn't do this during the first game, but let me give a shout out to our double play club. They are primarily the parents, only a few though, that are working behind the scenes to basically make this ballpark and the program run. They do organize and arrange all the concession stands. They do fundraising for the girls that help buy anything from uniforms to equipment to just anything. They also arrange for the girls to have some type of catered food before the games, so they can kind of stay here and start getting focused and ready for the ball games. I actually got a little of that food today because those girls didn't eat hardly any of it. But it was good food nonetheless because I really loved it.
I'm sure they ate some after the game.
I hope so. They better.
Yeah.
They better not waste all that food. But anyway, those people are Tiffany and Matt Sanders, Lindsay and Bradley Riddle, Sean Childers. I think Melissa Mayton has helped some. They've had some support from Superintendent Casey Davis, and I believe Imogene Fleet has also supported the program. All right, nice little slap by number 3, Stroud. Maybe
Johnston.
that was Johnston.
Yep.
Okay, another Johnston. Imagine that. All right, but anyway, the little slap ends up in getting the first out. All right, Peyton's still pitching for us. So we've got 1 out, bottom, top of the. Would this be the 4th inning?
Shoot.
We've got to let Tiffany know that she's much better at
Yeah,
the
well,
scoreboard than you are. All right, we're at the top of the fourth inning with one out, no runners on.
what's the count?
That's a nice solid lick. Nice solid lick to right center field. It's probably going to be triple. Solid lick. Who was that? Bornham. Bornham.
Dude, look great deal.
It was a beautiful hit. Right in that hole. And our center fielder,
Really good.
yeah, Amari, she made an attempt on it, and I believe she might have gotten a glove on it. I might have just, tipped it a little bit, but it made the catch. So
Might have a 10 hitter down.
Does it ever blow your mind the amount of all the different sports that are now offered at the school?
Yeah, there wasn't many when we was in school.
No.
Oh, no.
We're gonna have a wild pitch and a fastball and still allow them to score and get ahead. Unfortunately. So Reeltown's gonna pull ahead by one run. Yeah, so yeah, kind of. I mean, we've got obviously your main four: baseball, softball, basketball, and football. Right? And then cheerleading, of course, that's sport as well. And then now we got tennis, golf, wrestling, volleyball,
Correct.
track.
Say golf.
I said golf, yeah. Do we have bass fishing?
Yes, you got fishing. Yes.
So like 11 sports fishing. I'm sure I'm forgetting one.
Tennis.
I said tennis. Um, and of course band.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm not count that as something that requires a lot of physical endurance because I know it does. Which that also has measurements and flag line and everything else. We don't have like a dance team, do we?
No, I don't believe so.
Ooh, that's hit off the end of the bat. Hank tries to pick it up and throw it over first and a bit of a bobble. Brandon allows them to run on first now. Better before this, we were able to get out. So, oh, that is so kind. All right, so our catcher is helping out their catcher take her shin guards off. Because apparently, when you're a catcher and there's two outs and you go and you're on deck, you leave your shin guards on. All right, so that would be Dansley name. All right, so we have two outs running on first, and she's going to steal. I'm gonna say that was a ball. Our little catcher was in the 8th grade. It's up. It's all. Don't hit those kids. Good gracious. It's a little group of boys. It was a little ways away from them, but it was kind of going in their direction. All right. We got 1-2 count with a runner on second base for Reeltown with two outs in the top of the fourth.
Really good game.
Yeah. Somebody better cut the lights on.
Oh, that's got a real thing on that. No, don't do that. Oh, no.
Yeah, can't throw the ball around for sure.
Never threw behind the run.
All right, so we had a little date that resulted in a couple of errors on throws and allowed them to score 2 more runs.
I knew when she did it, the way it was spinning, that it was gonna be trouble.
Yeah, it was a super weird throw. I mean, super weird spin. Crap out of that ball. All right, solid leg, straight back up the middle.
Yeah, we got 2 softball players up here that wanna talk.
Yeah, y'all okay. Y'all wanna do it? Come on. No. Just don't
Y'all,
cuss.
y'all know these girls.
Just don't cuss. That's the only rule. You just gotta, tell them what's happening and talk a little bit about the play. Okay.
Talk about the play.
Scared.
Yeah,
So just talk.
Look,
Just
all
talk.
you do is
Y'all don't have to put the headphones on. Just talk into that. I
here,
can hear
if you
you.
wanna hear.
What do you hear?
You hear
Here,
me.
yeah.
You hear me, but the microphone on that headset doesn't work, so you have to use this microphone. Okay, so we've got a runner on first with 2 outs.
I gotta take a break for a second. I'll do that.
Okay. We've got a pop fly out to shallow right field with no catch. Lead runner's gonna get all the way to third. The batter's gonna get a single out of that. I need to turn the lights on. All right, so we've got runners on first and third with 2 outs. And number 17. So, girls, what was the mistake made right there?
Nobody called the ball.
Nobody called the ball. Okay. Okay. So would you say that would be like kind of either the second baseman's or the right fielder's
Right fielder has a better angle.
has a better angle? You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I will say this about their little JV team. They swing the bat. They swing the bat for sure and get some pretty decent rates here and there. All right, we still got 2 outs, runners on first and third.
Foul ball.
Yep. Foul ball, strike 1. Right 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Matt, here they come. They're turning the ball. All right, we got an 0-2 count. They're not that anymore.
Y'all can talk. We don't want to talk.
Well, I asked them about the mistake made there, the fielding error. It's solid hit right up the middle. Probably Gray's Peyton's foot. So they're going to score a run, get a single, and the runner on first is going to advance to second. So now they have runners on first and second with an 8-5 lead with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. So, girls, Peyton and Madison are the 2 primary, the only pitchers I have. Okay, for the J.
And Leary and
Leary,
London.
they're pitchers too.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all may announce who's up here. Tell everybody that's listening.
Oh.
So don't worry. There's only like 3 people actually watching right now, but probably in a few days this will have over 100 views. We have Ava Sanders and Ariana Johnson up here with us right now. All right, hard ground ball to our shortstop. We're going to get the force at third, which brings up 3 outs. Gonna swap it up. Hopefully, we've got enough time to get some runs in since this is a time game.
It should be finished the inning.
So if we finish the inning, okay, so we're going into the bottom of the fourth. So like Matt said, we knew we played a minimum of 5 innings or an hour and 15 minutes, we think, based off the rules for JV.
I think girls will know more than me.
Y'all know?
Yes.
So
I
Jake,
don't know about the 5 innings, but I know we played
hour and 15?
15.
Okay. All right, so Lee Scott and Glenwood played tonight. It went into extra innings. And Lee Scott won, 2-1.
It was Glenwood's senior night.
Was it? So,
And Glenwood was moved up to number 3 today.
I think
They've been.
they've been number 3.
Ellen.
so they did have a change.
uh,
So y'all got an opportunity. So y'all play Elmore County away, and y'all better beat them because we actually should have done that.
Yeah, they're very
They're very beatable. I mean, they weren't just the worst team we've ever played, but they're very beatable for y'all for sure. So y'all play them again. So I see y'all beat them. I think y'all's bats were on that game. Personally, not everybody's bats were. All right, we have got. It looks like
Kylie Strong
do we?
or Dan's. Oh, Dan's.
Okay, so we've got our catcher Dansley leaning up to the plate. She had a ground ball to their first baseman, her first at bat. And got out.
What grade is she in, girl?
She's in the 8th grade. I've got she's in the 8th grade.
She might be in the 8th
According to my notes.
It's her first year.
So she had a little slow rolling ground ball. The pitcher was able to get it and toss it over to first to get the out.
So we're back to the top of the line.
But now we are, back to the top of the lineup. Amari's up to the plate. Amari struck out her first at bat, and then she had to lay down a really nice base hit bunt. For her last at bat. Matt, take a picture of them up here with me doing this because Clint wants some pictures and stuff to do something with at the end of the game, end of the season. I don't know what, but I didn't get any.
And on your phone.
So.
1, 2, 3. All right. We'll send that to you.
You can, or just make sure Clint gets it. You can just
Yeah, group.
put it in a great one. And then all right, we got 2 balls, no strikes. She's a pretty good little drag bunter.
Yes.
She's fast.
Only problem is that we got to make sure she's not out of the box when she makes contact. Because she's been close a couple times. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Did the baseball team win?
Yeah, she's out. He's gonna call her out because she was out of the box. She got thrown out. Did she get thrown out? Did you see her? She's out.
Oh, yeah. They're not paying attention.
He just called her out. She was out of the box. She sure was.
A lot of teams have been playing have been out of the
I was afraid of that. If she can slow down just a little bit, she'll be unstoppable. She's got to either get in the very, very back.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like she lines up more even with the plate. So she needs to be very, very back in the box.
And
So did the
along
boys
with
win?
pictures.
Yes.
Okay, good.
They were
Nice. All right, so that was an area game. So our baseball team just won an area game against Beulah. All right, so Leary, London.
Larry played on varsity last year for a little while, right?
She ran the Olympic Games last year. She got pulled up for the area team.
Nice.
That's fair. Is that fair? No.
That's 8th grade.
Well, I'm just going off the notes I've been given. Yeah, I got 7. So you're all right. Y'all saying she's 8th grade. Okay. All right, we've got a runner on first with 2 outs. Leary Cooper up to the plate. She's 0 for 2 today. I really need to stay in there. We need a 2-out rally. Ah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This catcher, will try to pick someone off in a heartbeat. She's not, her throws are semi-accurate actually, but yeah, she'll throw it down in a heartbeat trying to pick somebody off.
My favorite thing to do is when they throw it back behind me. I just go ahead
Go
and
ahead
do
and
the
go to-
second.
Matt said that he thought y'all had the green light to do that. If they throw behind you, to go ahead and take advance.
Is that something that coach calls or y'all just do that on their own?
We just do that on our own.
Okay. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
A little bit of an inside. He's widened his strike zone just a smidge for this game. That was kind of close, but I don't know if I was. All right, that looks like it's going to be ball game. Yep. Unfortunately, our JV does not win. Score Reeltown 8, David 5. So, anywho. Well, all right, y'all. That's going to conclude. Y'all want to say anything? All right, so yeah, you're glad you beat them. Obviously, we know that. So we got up next is Glenwood. This is who I'm trying, honestly.
I'm really excited to beat the Gators again.
Good.
Yeah.
Rest of the wall. We're gonna chomp the Gators. Y'all, does anybody?
Yeah.
Do they talk a bunch of smack online? Are they like Scott?
No, no, they're not as bad. They're just,
Russell?
we just don't like private school girls.
Yes, because they're a bunch of. Never
Yeah.
mind. We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say
But they were.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. I know some girls that go to private school. They're okay, but I don't really think. I don't like when they mix public and private.
Yeah.
I think that they all should be kind of playing in their own divisions and associate, whatever. But
I think Glenwood and Lee Scott are going back private next year.
yes, that's the whole rule. So when I played during the region play, we never had to play private schools, but when we got down to like the semifinals and the finals in Montgomery, we always encountered private schools down there. But in region play, it was never private schools up in this area anyway. But y'all do so, which I think is a little unfair because they're recruiting and all that kind of stuff. So all right, so Glenwood next. Woof. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Y'all get plenty of rest. Weekend. Don't do anything stupid. All right, y'all. We're gonna sign off for tonight. Next home game won't be till next Thursday against Tallahassee. But Dable's got Glenwood, one of the last 2 area games next Tuesday at 5:00 in Glenwood. So we'll keep y'all up to date, but we won't be doing broadcasts. So, want to say anything?
Bye, everybody. Happy senior night.
Yes, happy senior night. It was a great night. Great night. All right, we'll see y'all later.